Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do kind of a full face, affordable makeup look, and I have a bag right here full of all the products, and it's going to be a one branded one. So today I'm going to be using Lottie London. It's now sold in Superdrug and online, and they're coming soon with a website, so I'm going to be leaving that down below, like all the details and stuff. Look how much I've got in here! I'm just going to go straight on in with the Insta filter, and this is the Pore Eraser Primer Stick. So I'm just going to put that over my pores. So good. It kind of just blurs them out. Obviously what it says, it's a pore eraser, so I'm kind of glad it does that. But basically I just go over like my cheekbones here where I kind of get the most pores. Now next up I'm going in with the Selfie Ready Medium Coverage Foundation, and this is also a matte foundation, so it's kind of everything I love in a foundation. Medium, matte, it says Selfie Ready, so it's kind of just the perfect foundation. So now I have that on my brush, I'm literally just going to dot it all over my face. I'm just gently blending it in and hoping it's the right colour. I've used light beige. Now I've got no tan on, so I'm hoping this is the right colour. It's definitely a buildable foundation as well, so if you wanted it more coverage, then obviously just go in with a little bit more, and it's not cakey at all, so perfect. I'm just going to finish off my face and do another 2 pumps, maybe, or maybe 1 actually. Just going to finish this off and then come back. Okay, so now my face is set and my brows are on. I look really scary, so I'm just going to go straight onto my eyes. First for the eyes, I'm going to set my brow bone, and I'm going to use this nice white colour at the end here. I'm going to use it on this little Lottie London brush that is kind of a tongue twister, and I'm just going to brighten up my brow bone and kind of set it in place. Now I'm going to go into my favourite palette out of all of them, and this one is called The Rusts, and you can kind of see I've already used it. I'm going to go in with Nicole, and it's this nice burnt orange colour here. So I'm just going to go through the crease with that for the transition colour. They are super nice and blendable as well, which is amazing, and really nice and pigmented. This is the palette I have used a couple of times, like I said, just because they're the kind of my colours. I love a good orange, burnt oranges, and I think oranges as well go nice with blue eyes. It kind of makes them pop. Also, not forgetting to blend. That's how you get the nice seamless kind of smooth look on the eyeshadows. So just keep going in, blending, keep going in, blending. Just bringing it on to the middle kind of my eye halfway and just blending it out, because the inner corners I'm going to put a nice kind of sparkly colour from the palette. So now from the palette I'm going to go in with this darker orange, and this one's called Mia, and I'm just going to kind of deepen up the crease a little bit with that. I'm going to go in with this nice dark brown, and it's called Erin, and it's just to deepen up the crease a little bit more. So now as you can see, I've got this nice gradient effect with the rusts and the oranges. So this is kind of the transition and the outer corner done. Now I'm going to go in with a nice sparkly colour for the inner corner. And this one is called April. And as you can see, it's just got a nice kind of sparkly sheen to it. So I'm going to do that on the inner corners and kind of work it into the middle. Can you see? It's so nice. Then what I like to do is get the blending brush and kind of fuse the 2 colours together, just so there's no kind of harsh line there. After I've finished off the eye, I'm going to use a black liner, and this one's called Wing Woman, which the name's great. And I'm just going to do kind of a, I think I'm going to do kind of a cat eye. Sorry if I can't speak when I'm doing it. I kind of hold my breath and don't speak when I'm doing it. It's so hard. I'm going to go in with mascara, and this one is called #Lash Goals, which the name is just perfect. So I'm just going to go in with this and coat the top and bottom lashes. Now what I like to do when I'm doing mascara is like wiggle it at the root and then lift up. I just feel it kind of gets every lash just a little bit more and coats it perfectly. Now before I go on with bottom lash mascara, I'm just going to quickly use the same colours as I did on the lid and just go underneath with the Rust palette. I keep forgetting how pigmented they are. I put so much on. Sorry for the really attractive faces I'm pulling. So now I've finished with the eyes, I'm going to go back to the face and I'm going to use the Tan Time bronzer. Just going to go in with this Lottie London like contour brush. It's perfect for the cheekbones and the nose, so I'm just going to go in with the same bronzer and kind of deepen up just a little bit more. I'm going to go into blush, and this one is called Harry, and it's just kind of a nice peachy pink tone, so I'm not going to go too crazy. Don't know how pigmented they are, so I'll just go quite gentle first. I'm just going to use this nice Lottie London brush. So they're nice and pigmented, you really don't need a lot on the brush, which is great. I'm going to go into this, and this is the Shimmer Squad highlighting palette. This has got to be one of my favourite things from this collection. It's perfect, it has all different shades, so all different skin tones can use it. I use these two. I mean, can you see that? Oh my god, it's just perfect. Calm down, Gina, calm down. Just finish on that, gonna go on the Cupid's bow. Now this brush here, I'm going to be using for the inner corners and the nose, just for my highlight. It's the perfect size, and this comes in the eyeshadow palettes. Take it onto the end of my nose. I like a light bulb nose, as lots of people say, and then I like to go down the centre. I'm going to go on the inner corners as well. And then the brow bone. This is definitely going in one of my top favourite highlighters. So now I've done the face and finished everything, I am just going to go onto the lips, and I have 3 different options. These are the Lottie London lip kits. So the first one I'm going to try is called #TBT. So I'm going to use the liner obviously first, and then just go in with the liquid lipstick. So I'm going to do all 3 of these and then let you know at the end which one's my favourite. So that is it, that's all the lipstick I am trying, and I definitely think my favourite one is the last one that I have on now, and that one is called Fleek. They're so creamy and perfect to put on the lips. Their lip liners as well are like really amazing and just go on perfectly. And the liquid lipsticks smell like watermelon. Amazing. They smell so nice and they are just perfect to put on the lips. So I will leave everything down below that I've used, and don't forget it is in Superdrug and online, and Lottie London is coming soon, having their own website, so yeah, be looking out for that. I'm also going to be doing some things over on their Instagram and my Instagram, so keep an eye out for that as well. I hope you like this finished look, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!